My name is Rajendram. I'm the National Manager for Commercial Pricing and Analytics at IAG New Zealand. I'm originally from Malaysia. I lived in Melbourne for a number of years and came back to New Zealand for the Rugby World Cup. Really enjoyed myself, really liked New Zealand. And a couple of months later, a job opportunity came up, and one thing led to another, and here I am. When I first joined the commercial pricing and analytics team, it was a mixed bunch of people, and they made me feel really welcome. So I think IAG New Zealand, it's a really cosmopolitan company with people from every corner of the world working here. So it's not a really hard place to fit in, and being unusual is being normal at IAG New Zealand, I think. Insurance pricing in New Zealand is probably different from the rest of the world. Following the earthquakes in Christchurch, our reinsurance costs increased tremendously, and to remain competitive, we really have to be at the forefront of big data, understanding what the seismic risks are, understanding what population movements are. All this information has to feed into pricing, and it's not a nice to have, it's a must have. And I can't think of any other, or very few other places in the world where a company like IAG New Zealand, the largest insurer, you have access to that sort of data. Very few people realize that our language used by analysts all over the world was actually developed at the University of Auckland, and we just hired a graduate recently who actually developed an R package, who worked with the professor to develop an R package, which was released globally. So yeah, this is really a beautiful place to work, but you also get cutting-edge analytics being developed at the Institutes of Higher Education in New Zealand.